Hi there, welcome to Nepi Invest. One of the greatest things to happen to a company in your portfolio is when the share price of that company rises 34.57% in one single day. It's even more special when the reason behind that rise could be a profit upgrade or something like that. Now, I have a little bit of a different feeling when the share price of a company I own rises 34.57% because of a takeover bid for that company. In fact, it's sort of a bittersweet feeling. There's good things about it and pretty bad things about it, which I'll discuss in a second. So in today's video, I'm going to go through the takeover bid for a company I actually do own and have held for a while, Energy One, why I like it, why I don't like it, and what I usually do. I'll discuss that as well. When a company I own is trying to be taken over by another company, and I do similar things usually. But today, on the 28th of August, I've done something a little bit different from what I usually do. Now, onto this takeover bid for Energy One Limited. And it's the reason why the share price of this company rose 34.57% in one day, or $1.40 higher than the previous day. And it did look like potentially maybe there were some rumors that a potential takeover bid for this company, and while the share price was on a nice little run before this particular announcement. Now, the good things and the bad things about takeover bids. The good thing is you get this one-day sugar hit, 34.57% rise in share price in one day. Who doesn't love that? So if the story ended there, takeover bids would only be good. But there is a negative side to takeover bids, and this is why it's such a bittersweet feeling. One of the main reasons I was holding Energy One and have held it for a while is because I expected big things from this company. I expected Energy One to grow significantly over the next 5, 10, even 20 years. Current market cap of this company is around about $100 million. Well, actually not now because of this takeover bid. It was $150 million. And I fully expected this company to move towards a $1 billion valuation over the next 10 years. And because of this takeover bid, and even though we get this one-day sugar hit, I can't benefit. I can't participate in this growing company because this other company, this global investment firm, saw some value in Energy One and decided they're going to pay a 44% premium to the previous day's share price for this company. And the management have just said, yeah, this is a great deal. We should all accept it. And so, great thing, 34.57% rise in share price in one day, but he can't benefit from the significant growth this company, or potential significant growth this company has over the next few decades. So it is sad in a way, happy and sad at the same time. Now, typically, not always, but typically, when a company I own, there is a takeover bid for that company, I typically usually sell almost immediately because of one simple reason. And that reason behind that is a lot of takeover bids actually fall through. And when takeover bids fall through, it doesn't happen always, but when takeover bids fall through, the share price usually drops a lot. And a lot of times the share price drops back to where the share price was previous to the takeover bid. So there is a possibility Energy One's share price could drop all the way down back to about $4, which would be a significant drop in share price. Now, on the flip side, and this happens probably way less frequently than the other scenario where takeover bids are withdrawn, there could be competition, although they do mention here in this announcement, grants exclusive due diligence. So less likely to be competitive bids for Energy One. Now, we did see this recently with a company called IntelliHR, where there were competing bids and the share price kept on rising. But that happens not that frequently. So what I like to do is take my profits, take that 34.5% rise in share price in one day, just because of the increased risk of this particular takeover bid falling through. Now, there are two reasons why I have not done that with Energy One shares today. The first reason is because the share price right now of Energy One, $5.45, is below and significantly below the takeover bid price from SLG, I think it's called. STG, the global investment firm. So their indicated price of this takeover is $5.85. Now, if this takeover bid goes through, eventually the share price should rise to $5.85. So it's not about a 10% rise, maybe not 10%, 8% rise in share price until this takeover bid goes through. The other reason why I decided not to sell my shares in Energy One just yet is because even if this takeover bid doesn't go through, I think the market understands there is value in Energy One shares right now. And even if the share price does drop back towards $4, I think there's really good value at those prices. And I'll probably more than likely add to my position if that does happen. So what I'm going to do is just wait, be a little bit patient. And if I see the share price getting up to say $5.65, $5.70, that's when I might sell out of my Energy One shares, particularly if there's no news in regards to this takeover bid and it's looking more and more likely it will go through. So that's all I have to say about Energy One and this takeover bid. It's always a sad day and a happy day when this happens to shares in or company in your portfolio. It's nice to see about 34.57%. Now, ideally, I'd like to see it at a 50%, 60% premium to current share price. In fact, this premium was a 76% premium to the 3-month VWAP. Now, the main reason behind that is because Energy One share price has been on a beautiful run over the past month or 2 months. And one of the reasons behind that run in share price might be cause of rumors of a potential takeover. Who knows? So anyway, what I think I do, how I feel about takeover bids for companies I own might be a little different from other investors. So if you do have different thoughts than I, if you actually don't mind holding a company that is under a takeover bid for a while, love to hear your opinion. If you think it's just happy, joy when a company you own is taken over, love to hear your thoughts. So leave your thoughts in the comment section of this video. Otherwise, I am not a financial advisor. If you do need financial advice, make sure you seek out someone who is qualified and can speak to your own financial needs. That's it for this video. Have a good day. Bye.